Hey lovelies, you're welcome back to Reviews and Recaps. Today we're going to be talking about Cardi B being exposed for sleeping with someone else whilst being pregnant. Now, if you guys have been following us, you would see that we've been covering the story of Cardi B and Offset getting a divorce. Now it seems like it is getting messy. So Cardi B was out here just doing her thing, minding her business, and Offset basically exposed her for sleeping with someone else. And she said and did. I was like, okay. So she's clearly not denying sleeping with someone else whilst being pregnant. Now, of course, sometimes people do this to irritate their significant other. But I actually believe that I don't think she's going to allow him to lie on her and not defend herself if that is not the truth. So I think it's going to be interesting. Let's dive into it. If you're new to this channel, we do reality TV commentary. We talk about celebrity news, so make sure you hit that subscribe button. And everybody, please like, share, and don't forget to let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Now, let's talk about it. Y'all know Cardi B be owning up and be talking about her own ish. She basically was like, you cannot expose me. Ain't nobody can expose me. You can do or say whatever you want, but she's going to tell her ish. You can't expose someone who is open and talks about her own ish, okay? And that is the thing about Cardi B that people like, is the fact that she's always said her own ish and never lets anyone try to be like, oh, I have this news on Cardi. Cardi gonna be like, I'm out myself. I ain't never gonna let you get the privilege or the opportunity to out me. So I guess that's what that is. So of course, he was the one that first brought it up, but then she is like basically just owning it, and that's just that, okay? Now, first of all, shout out to Empress Radio, because that's where I found out about this. I wasn't able to catch the live. Now, Cardi does say that narcissism is on an all-time high. She finds it so crazy that he thinks that he can buy her. And I think that makes a lot of sense, because if you guys notice, a lot of like times when they're on the out, he's always doing like some grand old gesture, getting her gifts. I think gifts are probably her primary love language, so that's probably why he does that. But then there comes a time, if you're not behaving well, like even your gifts are not going to save the relationship. Like it's going to be manipulation. No one will believe the genuineness. It just would come across as a way to control other people. So I don't really think like she is falling for it anymore. So she's like, you cannot buy me. She said, and I quote, ninjas think, well, of course she didn't say ninjas, but you guys know I don't liking to say the word. Ninjas think they can F on anything. But when I start talking to ninjas, you say you want to take what I worked for. You want to take my ish because I'm moving on. I can't lie to you. When I heard I'm moving on, I just started remembering this song. I am moving, or something like that. Moving. It's like a song by Rema, I think. But yeah, that song is funny to me. But anyway, like I've been moving, I think. So yeah, she's definitely moving on. She is over you, Offset. She is tired of your ish. This is what I think people need to realize. No matter how much a woman puts up with you cheating and stuff, if that's not the arrangement, she will eventually get tired and deserve and want and require more. And I think Offset probably got used to the fact that when he started dating her, she was a little bit younger, a little bit naive, probably just felt like, she couldn't get better, whatnot, likes the drama, and was just like, okay. So, but of course, after a while of dealing with that ish, and you grow up, you get to a certain age, you get grown, you're like, no, I ain't gotta take this, especially when you're rich as well. It's like, no, I don't have to take this. I can find me a man that takes care of me and is faithful to me. Or at least if he ain't faithful like that, he's not publicly embarrassing me and I don't know about it. But the thing is, Offset can't even hide his ish. He's constantly out there. You guys, there is always news about him being in these streets doing something. That must be embarrassing for whoever he is married or in a relationship with. Like, imagine you're with someone and you can't even trust that they are acting right, and you have to constantly be questioning, looking back to be like, oh, Are they behaving right? Are they doing what they're supposed to do? Are they home when they said they're going to be home? Like, that can't be a good place to be in. And she said that, it's no fun when mama got the gun, and that he needs to move on. She has moved on. And it's no longer fun when she's slinging pussy. And I'm like, okay, girl. Like, she is not playing. I feel like she is fed up with him. I think she probably was like, he be cheating. I've been faithful. Now I'm going to do my thing. And I think that's exactly where she's at. That's the thing. Like, at some point, no one can take it unless they themselves are cheating or have accepted that that is the arrangement. But for someone who wants more and who has means, at some point she gonna get tired. Most people back in the day were dealing with this nonsense because they themselves were doing what they were doing on the side, or the ones that did not have the financial means to stand by themselves or demand more in the relationship. But she's Cardi B. She got more than enough money to be and do her own thing. Now, she did say something that I thought was good. She said, no matter what, she is not going to deal or smash his up. She's like, some of his ups be her DM wanting to lick her back to front, but she ain't gonna do that. That she is not going to smash the up because the up can kill him and the children love him. And I thought that was very sweet because at the end of the day, if he's a good father and the kids love him, then of course you don't want to be doing crazy-ish that could put your baby father in jeopardy. So I'm glad that she at least has that boundary. But I think the thing is, isn't it funny, Offset? Like, Offset has been cheating for so long. But the first time Cardi smashes somebody while she's pregnant with his baby, he is pissed. I know that can't feel good, but at the same time, you were out here putting your PP in anything that moves. So why are you surprised now? It's like now she's doing it and you can't stand it. I know some guys are weird though, but I just hope you don't be treating that kid like differently to the other kids. That's just my own, because the kid don't got nothing to do with this ish. But anyways, that is all I have to talk to you guys about today. Let me know in the comment section below what you think. Don't forget to like, share, hit that subscribe button and tap that bell button right next to it so you know every single time that I post. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you. Bye.